What? What? Hi, Steve.
Hey, Cassandra.
What's happening, Steve? I don't know, where are we going with this?
Well, we're between two vines. Aren't we supposed to be talking about real estate, golf? What's my tagline?
Live, play golf?
Hey, there we go. Let's start there.
Okay. So, you got any new things you want to tell me?
I don't know. You're my marketing director. You tell me.
No, I mean, did you get any new, thingamabobs?
Thingamabobs.
You know, you've always got new things. You've always got some kind of new toy, whether it's some sort of, something techie or something for your golf game. You've always got new things. What's the latest and the greatest?
We've got a listing coming up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look at tomorrow.
How'd you get that listing?
What do you think?
I got 2 words for you, Steve.
Huh.
Finder's fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take you golfing. I'll teach you how to golf.
No, I just got a lecture from the husband about the abuse to the credit cards. I gotta start pulling my own weight around a little more.
You're telling me I'm buying something new all the time. What do you got that's new?
Nothing. I haven't been shopping. It's just, I don't know. We had some expenses this month, and I've been going out a little bit. I'm thirsty. It's hot out.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it is Arizona, the beginning of the spring season. Is it spring season? I'm not 100% sure. Are we in spring or are we in?
Yeah, we're in spring, but
Are we at the end of spring coming into summer? Is that kind of?
Well, I think the first day of summer is June 20th or June 21st.
Okay.
So we're about halfway between. No, we're like a month into spring. We're only a month into spring.
And it's getting a little warm.
It's getting a little warm.
Well, warm for us because we're from up north.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful out. I'm enjoying it.
It is. I'm not complaining.
So I'm getting out doing a little bit more golf, and you're getting out doing a little bit more drinking.
Yes.
Hey, there's something to do all the time here, isn't there?
Well, there's so many new places to explore and see and try things at.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you're exploring, and I'll tell you a little bit about something that I got then.
Okay, well, yesterday we went to this Rooftop Patio bar at the Cambria Hotel.
Where's that at?
Downtown Phoenix, and the view is spectacular. I can't complain about the view. The unfortunate part was that, and the food was good too. The unfortunate part is they served us with plastic utensils because they have an issue with people throwing forks and knives off the roof.
How tall is this building?
Tall enough, and plastic plates, plastic glasses, plastic pitchers. Like honestly, that's where we are as a society, that we throw utensils and plates off of rooftop patio bars. No, that ain't right.
I have a friend of mine that likes to throw shit.
You throw one glove and one stupid rubber snake and no one forgives you.
Well, just saying, probably a good policy.
It was for comedic value. It was.
I'm sure.
It was an ode to the Swedish chef, one of my favorites from the Muppets. He borks and he throws things, and yeah.
And that's probably where they were worried about, fork.
Yeah, I guess. But that's pretty lame. Then we ended up at, there's a little cluster of outdoor bars with a ton of different outdoor sectional seating right around the corner from there, called the Pemberton Phoenix. And there's all these different food trucks within this area, and each food truck is serving different kinds of drinks. I had a purple mojito. I can't tell you what was in it because it was too late in the day, but it was really delicious and it looked really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
This was on a Sunday?
It was a Sunday.
And it's hopping down?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
See, I did not know that. So that's a good place to go then.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out.
So is it like downtown Phoenix where there's like all the big buildings, or?
Yeah, 3rd and something. I wasn't driving, thankfully.
That's good.
Yeah. Yes, we were driven there and picked up. We were very responsible.
Well, it sounds like you had a good time.
I had too much fun.
Really?
Yeah, too much fun.
How much is too much fun?
I fell
Oh,
down.
you took a digger?
I fell twice.
2 diggers.
Yeah, I fell once on the street.
That sounds
right by
like
the
that's
car.
kind of fun then.
I was wearing really high wedges.
Oh. Okay.
I blame the shoes, not necessarily the alcohol consumption.
Okay.
I fell again when I got home, right in front of my husband and the dog.
The dog licked you in the face?
Yeah, I mean, they both were a little unimpressed.
Well, how you feeling today though?
Not bad, just tired. Took a lot of Advil and drank a bunch of water before I went to bed. Sent the husband on a habit burger run and inhaled his french fries and mine, so I think that helped.
Wow.
Yeah.
Habit Burger, that's a pretty good place too.
That is a good burger. Their garlic butter burger,
Oh yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Habit Burger happens to be a fast food chain that's down here. Is it just in the southwest here, or? I've never seen them up north.
I haven't seen them anywhere else either, I don't think. Not coming to mind.
Have you ever had a Whataburger? Is it Whataburger?
Whataburger?
Whataburger or Whataburger?
Yeah, Whataburger?
Whataburger? Want to burger or Whataburger?
I think it's Whataburger.
What a burger? Like what's a burger or want a burger?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's Whataburger.
I used to like in the Midwest Steak and Shake.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah. That's a good burger. I like a nice thin patty. If it's too thick, it grosses me out.
Oh, Freddy's. You ever had a Freddy's?
I don't think I've had it. Oh, maybe I've had a Freddy's. Yeah.
Smash burgers are delicious. They get kind of crispy on the edges and stuff like that. They're good. A little on the spendy side.
Yeah.
They're expensive compared to Habit Burger or Whataburger. And then there's down here the big thing. It seems like there's a gigantic line for what's the one that there's always a line for right over
In-N-Out?
Yeah, In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, In-N-Out's a pretty smart chain because they have a lot of students that work for them, and based on how these students are performing in school, that determines what position they hold within the restaurant. So if you're a straight A student, you get to work the cash. If you're not a straight A student, you're sort of behind the scenes, probably handling the french fries and making the burgers and stuff. So they reward good grades with good positions. Yeah. I went through a period when I was visiting John in Missouri a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to eat at every fast food chain in America. It was like, it was on my bucket list.
That was bucket list.
That was bucket list material.
Okay.
Like, all right, I need to try something at every fast food chain in America. And there's quite a bit in Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, talking about burgers, there's cold beer and cheeseburgers here.
Yeah, I've been there a few
It's
times.
not fast food, but
No.
it's
pretty good.
good burgers.
Solid, really interesting menu.
Like, what's your favorite burger there?
I always go for the Juicy Lucy.
The Juicy Lucy?
Yeah, that's the one where they stuff the cheese into the patty. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Minnesota, we're very familiar with the Juicy Lucy. I think that's where they originated. We're actually in Minnesota.
Maybe.
I don't know. It was just a rumor I heard at one time.
Yeah.
But a lot of places had them up there.
Yeah.
But I like the peanut butter and jelly
Yeah.
sandwich, which sounds kind of funky, but they got this chipotle jelly with peanut butter, and it's and bacon. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'll put that on my list.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's one of their starred items or whatever, one of the featured items that they have.
It's unique, that's for sure.
Oh, delicious.
I'm going to the Sicilian Butcher tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places.
Well, when they opened a couple years ago, they had a really good deal. It was like a bottle and a board for $20. So it was a bottle of wine, not the greatest bottle, but then you got a nice charcuterie board with a really great selection. And
Of cheeses?
it was all kinds of things. It was like a bunch of cured meats and cheeses and pickled delicious thingies, and I guess it wasn't cost effective for them. They still have the same deal, but now it's a bottle and a board, and the board has a couple of meatballs and some polenta.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not quite as awesome as it was, but they changed the rest of their menu quite a bit, and it's a nice place. It's a good vibe.
Oh, it's one of our favorite places to go. And you get to choose all the different types of meatballs,
Yeah.
and different pastas. You know, you mix it with the different sauces. You can come up with lots of
Yeah.
different combinations.
I like the little bucket of meatballs.
Yeah, a bucket of meatballs. Yeah.
Takes me
What's,
around.
what's your favorite veal?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not a meatball snob.
No. Well, I just know they're delicious there.
Yeah.
And then the same owners just opened a new restaurant down the street from us called is it Mexicano?
Mexicano, I still haven't been trying, but
You haven't been there?
I tried to go a couple weeks ago, and the wait was an hour and 15 minutes.
You just got to get there a little early because it is a popular place. Just fun.
Yeah,
I mean, fun. And one thing probably for you and one of your friends,
it's like the giant margaritas.
giant margarita. So we went there, me and Mary with Michelle and Tracy, and Michelle and Tracy split a 44-ounce margarita.
Yeah,
It was pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Everybody around was like, "What's that?"
Yeah. So yeah, it's a margarita bowl the size of your head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
44 ounce. That's gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must feel pretty good after that.
Oh, I think they were feeling very good after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great food, great atmosphere, awesome drinks. There was, I can't remember what it was called, but they had some shrimp thing there that looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty fun place to go. It's definitely worth the wait.
It's still on my list. I'll get there
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, there's just so much around here to.
There really is.
Yeah. Well, I was losing a little weight there for a while, but now I think I'm kind of gaining it back. I noticed that in my chin here.
Your waddle?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna talk like this for a little bit here. Your chin
I think mine's okay.
up. What?
How dare you?
Yeah, yours is funny.
No. No.
No, what?
No. I just got a text from the dog groomer reminding me that the dog's going in tomorrow.
Hey, you got a fancy watch there.
It's a Fitbit.
A what?
A Fitbit.
Fitbit?
Yep.
Is that like an Apple Watch?
No, yeah, similar, but more just focused on tracking your steps and different exercises, your heart rate, how you sleep. I can get text messages, and emails, and WhatsApp messages on it. I think I can talk to it, but I haven't set that up yet. There's a little mic on the side here. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not that important.
I'm wearing a watch today.
No, you usually do. You have
I
quite the
am.
collection.
I know. I just I dropped one. My little square one.
Oh no.
Or little square one. Which square one? It started with a P. Can't even remember.
The Peugeot?
Yeah.
You dropped your Peugeot watch?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I probably have to go get a new glass for it because you can't really see the chip,
Yeah.
but I know it's there now.
You know it's there.
Yeah, and it's bugging me. So it's it's not perfect now.
No. I learned a tough lesson with my father's Cartier tank. I went to Vegas and I had to set the time. I had to reset the time, and I, took the little thingy out to change the time, but it controls the date.
Yeah. You
And I
screw it back in?
I didn't push it all the way back in, and then I went swimming.
Oh.
And I got a lot of water inside that watch. I spent $500 trying to make it look good again. And they said, no, you'd have to replace the face completely. And they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta know a guy, I guess. But I brought it to the best place in Montreal. Like, it was the #1 place to go for Cartier repairs, and they couldn't get it done.
I've been going to the place right over here in Scottsdale. What's it called? The Clock Doctor.
Oh.
I would take it into them. That's where I take my watches and have them serviced.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a great collection there. Yeah, if it's right off Scottsdale Road and Shea, or close to Shea. Oh, it's close to Scottsdale Road. It's in the little kind of shopping area. It's on the north side of Shea and on the west side of Scottsdale.
Okay.
Right in there.
I'll
Clock Doctor.
keep that in mind.
Nice people in there. You'd like them.
Cool.
Got a lot of nice selections
That's important.
of all kinds of different watches. Even had one of those when I was growing up, going to my grandma's place. She had this clock that was on the wall with it was a black and white cat. The eyes went back and forth,
Oh, yeah.
and the tail wiggled.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even have those there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of grandfather clocks and stuff like that. But they got a great watch repair place in there. Highly recommend them.
Great.
Yeah, and they'll tell you exactly what needs to be done to fix it and stuff like that before they fix it. Before they give you a quote first.
Yeah.
There's no surprises there. That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
Honest guys.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, the electronic watches are cool. I got a couple of them. I got a Timex that I like to wear a lot.
Yeah.
That tracks my steps or my miles. It's very simplistic, but it's cool. It hooks up to the phone and stuff like that. You can't talk to it or anything like
No.
that.
They used to say that 10,000 steps a day was the magic number. Now it's 15.
15,000.
15,000 steps a day.
So 15,000 is
It's like
what,
7 miles. Yep, that's 7 miles a day. We should be
Okay.
walking.
Yeah, I'd say that's
not hard.
that's a fair amount. That's
A lot easier with a dog.
Yep. Well, in the mornings, me and Rico are walking between 3 and 5 every morning, and then we go out and. Now I got kind of lazy since we met you guys out on the golf course. We just let the dogs play.
Yeah.
They get their exercise in. We just kind of.
They do. They tear around like lunatics.
We just kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Most of the time and visit.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7,000. Or
It's 15,000,
15
around 7 miles a day.
7 miles a day, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good day.
I don't know who they is when I say they.
I know I hit about 20,000 when I golf.
Okay.
Between the walking and walking Rico and stuff like that. So that's kind of my average the days I golf. But when I'm not golfing, this kind of depends.
I hit 21,000 one day, and it was the day that I hiked at the Grand Canyon. And that was, we couldn't even get that far. It just got so hot.
I think the most we've ever did was me and my buddy Rob. He had some type of a watch on when we were at the Masters in 2017. I think we had walked. God, it was a long ways. I almost think he said 2,800 or 28,000 steps, but it was like, I think that was close to like 14 miles.
Yeah.
And that course is extremely hilly. That's a must do bucket list for anybody, is to go see what paradise would look like.
Like after the pearly gates, you end up on a golf course?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a golfer, that's what you imagine heaven is. It's unbelievable. The grass is so spectacular, you don't think it's real.
Oh.
You literally reach down and touch it. I see a lot of people reach down and touch the grass when you're there.
Oh.
Just to check it out and make sure it's real.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real. It's amazing how perfect everything. And the trees are cut perfectly. Even the pine straw is perfectly placed and raked, and you won't see a dead leaf laying.
Yeah.
It's amazing place.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. It's really, really manicured.
Wow.
I mean, it's amazing. And it's inexpensive to go once you get through the gates.
Cool. Good
Yep.
to know.
Yep. If you like pimento cheese, they got a pimento cheese sandwich for $3. A beer's $3.
Wow.
Yeah, it's inexpensive to eat and drink in there.
Man, I was at the US Open tennis and I paid, I think it was $36 for a pretzel and 2 beers.
Yep. Oh, I know that.
Highway robbery.
Well, here at the Waste Management Open, I think it was like $14 a beer. But it's a different
Yeah.
different setup, different gig.
There's just
But-
no need to be that greedy.
People are gonna spend money, make money.
Yeah. Well, I remember not long ago they were charging $28 a beer in the airport, and somebody cracked down on it and said, no, you're not charging
$28
a beer
in the airport.
in the airport, and they
haven't flown for a while apparently.
No, I can't remember which association stepped in and said, no, that's insanity. You can't do that to people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe it's to discourage people from behaving badly on airplanes. There seems to have been a lot of that in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it has to do with having a few drinks before you board.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just didn't want to wear masks.
Yeah.
Now that's all done with, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I know. But
Yeah.
shit happens.
Yeah. It's interesting. The airlines are talking about all the people that got banned in the last couple of years. Now that they've revoked the mask mandates, that they're going to allow those people to fly again. And I sort of think if you behaved badly enough to be banned, you probably don't deserve to get back on a plane within that airline.
So you're from, is it Montreal?
Yes.
How long of a flight is it from Montreal to Phoenix?
So they only offer a direct part of the year. If you can get that direct flight, it's about 5.5 hours.
Holy moly, that's a long flight.
But typically it's 7 hours of flying with a stop, most commonly in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can complain about flying back to Minnesota then from here, or Minnesota down there. It's a 3.5 hour flight.
Yeah. Long way to
Simple.
go. Long way to go.
But I mean, flying's a lot easier than driving.
Yes. Although that, there's a couple of suggested, the ultimate road trip across the U.S. That could be pretty interesting, I think.
Like Route 66
Yeah,
type of thing?
I've done
or
Route 66, between here and Missouri, actually. Well, Missouri's where Route 66 starts.
Uh-huh.
It's, it's a pretty drive, but it's not, I think the drive sort of down the West Coast is probably the most interesting.
Oh, the 101?
Yeah, the Pacific Coast Highway, and then parts of Oregon, like driving along the coast in Oregon is
Okay.
it's spectacular. Between Bend and Portland, specifically, just breathtaking. You pull over and you just kind of throw your hands up in the air and you're like, is this real? It's just so beautiful.
Never been there.
Worth checking out.
I might have to do that.
Yeah.
Some of the places here, though,
Yeah.
I mean, within an hour drive here, you're amazed. You can pull over the side of the road and you're just like, wow, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Some big mountains and canyons just within an hour of Phoenix.
Yeah. It's really beautiful here everywhere you look.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're going to the east, the west, the north, the south, Tucson. It's not as pretty until you get on the other side of Tucson.
I don't think I've been past Tucson.
I don't know. Tucson's I take that back. Tucson is really pretty on the east side. West side is not as big. But I don't know. I don't know. it's really cool around here. I mean, there's some really nice mountains.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, just going to Fountain Hills.
Yeah.
Through that little thing, you're just like, whoa, that's only like 20 minutes away.
Right?
Heck.
It's, we went through.
And you're like, I wonder who lived in those big
right?
houses.
There's
Like,
gorgeous
what do
properties.
they do? Or, speaking of beautiful houses, within 5 minutes of where we live, literally, you go through Paradise Valley.
Yeah.
And
along
you just,
like Doubletree Ranch Road between
yeah.
Tatum and Scottsdale. Whew, gorgeous, gorgeous houses.
Yeah.
Who lives in those houses?
Me one day.
Yeah,
Gotta sell a little real estate though.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah.
There's some mansions. I mean, we're talking 30, 40,000 square foot homes up on that mountain.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Some amazing views. You know what? If you guys want to see some and you want to buy some, give me a call. Let's go look.
Yeah. Call Steve.
Yeah. Hey, that probably ends this little episode of us just chatting. So I hope we didn't waste your time.
I'm pretty sure we did.
But we look forward to seeing you next time. Catch you later and toodaloo.
Bye.